Greetings!
Hello.
Hi.
We are chasing the deleter. I have a dog on my lap. When Samus arrives at the geothermal power plant, she comes face to face with her arch nemesis, Ridley. Anthony attempts to protect the panic-stricken Samus from Ridley.
Panic-stricken Ridley.
Like, oh no, it's me! I did not see this coming either. And falls into the depths of the lava tunnel that fuels the power plant. Yada yada yada. Everyone dies.
That's not how that ended.
Pretty sure you made the same joke last time.
The last 2 times. The 3rd stream. 4th stream.
Well, no, I mean after, like, because I...
It's the 3rd time I made that joke, definitely. So this must be 4. I don't know if I had the number labeled correctly. Oh.
I don't even know.
Anyway, yeah, I'm encountering the lone Federation soldier who's en route to Sector 1. Where am I? Wrong button. Oh, right. Fortunately, it has only been 1 week. Does anyone remember if I'm going straight or back?
What? I can't read this map. I don't know what we're looking at.
Do you remember?
You're going towards that door, I think.
Okay. That's right, I have the plasma gun. Oh, yep, automatic.
Any objections, Adam?
Is it just me or is this volume really low?
Fix that. Alright, I got the space jump. Consecutive spin jumps. And screw attack!
So basically Samus is like, okay, so Adam is not responding right now, so I can just do what I want.
Oh, that actually worked. I wall jumped and it let me jump off. Not here. Yay, you only broke the 1 bridge. Another save point. Mandatory save point? Mandatory.
am not a member of the Galactic Federation. I came here because I intercepted the distress calls. I'm a bounty hunter,
Where's the voice?
and I know that something is after me.
Is there not supposed to be
Please,
voice
you
right now?
must believe me.
There is. Your headphones died.
No, I can hear the music.
Some funky is going on with your headphones.
Your right headphone must be dead.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you. I'm Samus Aran. What's your name?
Madeline Bergman. Behind closed doors, the Galactic Federation was trying to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons. In order to make it happen, they were attempting to create an organization modeled after the space pirates, with the Zebesians at the center. But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
By a certain presence. She must have meant Ridley. So you sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt there was a real danger here, that if left as is, the Zebesians would continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
If that danger was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly. And yet, wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct? In silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time, her argument had some holes. Say that the Zebesians, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path, wouldn't they continue to merely follow their instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures? Regardless, it was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their enormous mistake to oblivion. And that's why they sent a deleter. And as for Madeline and others who knew the secret? But wait, there was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such lengths at all? With just a small flexing of the Galactic Federation's military force, they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope with ease. So why didn't they?
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan. Come with me.
What? That's not possible. The Metroids were terminated along with Zebes. Yes. And the last of them, the baby, met its end above my head.
You're Samus Aran, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates? Metroid remnants were attached to your suit when you returned from Zebes. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
And Ridley in the same way.
At first, no one thought that the creature was Ridley. They didn't think it had potential as a bioweapon at all. They raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie. Until one day, it attacked one of the researchers and got away. Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left? It was a horrible sight.
But in order to control Metroids, you need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't. You didn't recreate a Mother Brain clone, did you?
It's artificial intelligence. We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes. We called it MB.
But it was just a program. It wasn't the Mother herself.
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware, much like the original Mother Brain. It's really quite remarkable.
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true, where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area called Sector Zero. It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Torian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like. The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet Zephyr. If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the ringleaders of the operation wanted to avoid that, but they still wanted the Metroids. And that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector Zero and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could act, Adam appeared. Adam might have known or suspected the truth about the facility from the beginning. Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly. And so a deleter was installed as a member of Adam's team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. But having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans. Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector Zero. You have to remain hidden. Don't worry. The Galactic Federation CO who's here now will help you. You're safe.
Does that CO happen to be Commander Adam Malkovich? The real leader of this operation is Commander Malkovich. I can't believe that he's here.
Stay here until I return.
So it looks like there's Metroids on this post-Metroid Metroid game.
Jesus. Oh. Darn branch.
True attack is quite deadly. Hey, attacks it'll take to take these guys down. Quite a few. Rise the dot. Yes, going the correct way. Hey, it died. That was the same one I was battling over and over and over again? Secret missiles. That is a lot of work for multiple missiles. shadow dance in the elevators. Stay inside of it.
Someone in chat asked me if the game's good.
I love this game. On the second playthrough, I do see some of the flaws I didn't see the first time around, but I love this game. It's definitely different from other games, but the actual like gameplay itself, like controlling Samus, is wonderful. Like, if they do this kind of the third-person Samus again, taking a lot of inspiration from this game would be a good thing.
I'm having some serious issues with the narration, the storytelling. It really takes me out of the game, and I'm getting kind of bored of it. But I guess it might be different if I was actually playing. Instead of watching you play. But
yeah, I think it's the first time they've put this much effort into like the active plot of the game.
And honestly, just like it could do with just a little bit better delivery.
Yes.
yeah, very
Very
much.
monotone.
Yes.
It's extreme. Like that is the one problem I'm having, is that they are relying on Samus's inner thoughts a lot of the time, and I feel like I'm getting nothing from her.
Oh, the previous room had something. I have to go back. No. Yeah, this one. And these guys again. Oh, that's right. I don't know, even let me through there. Ha. I don't like that sound. Okay, wow. Remember that armored dude that I had to blast a missile into and then shoot into his head multiple times? He died to one screw attack.
Cool.
It's very disappointing if I can't actually get the item I'm looking for. Blast, I can knock it over. Ooh, look at that. Assuming I do not fail it completely.
Is that the music slaps? Which
Yeah, it's very Omnium heavy.
that's a good thing for it.
Was it? Oh, slaps.
Yes. Not slang that we usually use in our generation, but it's something that I've gotten used to.
I thought you said lax, like
Oh.
LACE.
Nope.
LACE? That's lace.
Yeah, the music is very
You
lace.
think it's lace?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
LACK. Come on, let me do it. That is the wrong direction. Last try. Did not work. I give up. Ow. I jump at you to death. How do you like that? Wrong way. No, I do not have the gravity suit. I am not trying that one again. use this thing. Let's see. Much more automatic than I thought. Oh, what? Why am I on the ceiling? I am adjusting to this a lot better than I thought I would. Ooh, hello. Alright, we'll get that. Last time. Oh. So everything's right side up, but we still got the visual of gravity. That's why. Samus gained a few pounds. Hey, I can still spin. I'm still in Sector 1? No, Sector 2. All the same, I am not in Sector 0. I don't know what that is, but I really want it, and I don't think I can jump high enough to get it right now. I can still manage to jump onto his head. That is fantastic and useful, and Hi, saved it. I cannot see him. That was an extremely fast ball.
Nope, Tony's here.
Oh,
He says hey. Well, he technically says hey, hey, hey.
greetings.
Hiya.
I'm the only one who can currently read chat because Jordan's playing the game and I don't think Carrie Ann has it up.
No, I don't.
Samus has gained some weight. No, okay. I will take that. Oh.
Oh, that didn't work.
Okay, this is gonna stink. Nope.
Got another question from chat asking if the pop music part of the game was the pop music part of the game soundtrack. I have,
Oh.
was there a
no.
game soundtrack for this?
The music's still playing. For before the break.
You still have you still have
Jordan.
I'm an idiot. I thank you that you enjoy this, but what you are listening to is where is it?
isn't accidental
Is-
background music from his computer.
Yeah. I play it before the stream and I also play it during the snack breaks.
I wonder what was playing though.
That's a very good question.
That explains the comments about the music. I was confused by that because we're barely getting any. It's really ambience right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause it for now.
But whatever it was good.
Yes. I don't think this has. I don't think Media Monkey has a history though.
Bummer.
Yes. Now to nestle myself
Yeah.
between the couch side and the wall.
I think you might want to keep like a stream, like a post-it or something on your computer. Like this is the exact things I need to hit every time we start streaming.
That's possible.
Like
It might-
just like a stream checklist.
I think I'm better off just combining the audio so I hear the computer no matter what.
I mean, either one would work, but you gotta do something with that because that's not the first time.
No, it's not.
Let's see. Apparently, it was like a dance pop song that was like save me for you're the one that I need."
I do not know. A vast majority of the music I have is from Overclocked Remix, and that is there's a lot of music I have not even heard on my computer. Yeah, looking overclock for it.
I'm just curious.
Oh, hello.
Nah, it's too generic.
Really gonna make me run around all this just to get up the stairs? Stairs being a very light term. So, Sort of.
Um,
So, does anyone recognize this person?
if this requires past Metroid game knowledge, no.
Yeah, it requires Metroid Fusion knowledge.
Yeah,
Nope.
you do realize that neither of us have played a single Metroid game.
Yeah, but you may have seen it from a speedrun.
Nope.
No.
Oh, I should probably... Oh, really? Alright, I cannot sense dodge that one. Super missile to the face.
Did that help?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Did they just create a black hole in his tail?
Nearly. He is Nightmare, the gravity-controlling monster that's suddenly chasing me.
Oh, goody.
Yes, Freeze Beam has functioned. Be careful with that. I seem to be safe right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, except my bullets are aimed for his tails. Wow. My shots are aimed for his tail now. Okay, that didn't work as planned. Yeah. Hello.
Oh no, put it back. Put it back.
I mean, there's more than one reason to call him Nightmare. And he fell all 3 floors that I already fell half of them through. Nice close up.
Mm-hmm. All of its eyes are still open.
Except now I gotta climb this again. That could not have been faster. So what's happening? Bad.
What was that?
Someone started the ship.
Oh. Where are we going?
I was going to jokingly say into the sun, but that may actually be the case. Is this an elevator? Yeah, it's an elevator. I apparently knew that one. I'm really disappointed that I have to jump these manually. Really? Okay. I can go forward or I can not. I really am curious if whatever that is that's following me can actually be seen. Oh, now I definitely can. Hello.
Oh, hi.
A baby.
Samus, can you hear my voice?
I read you loud and clear, Adam.
You know what lies up ahead. The Metroids and the artificial intelligence that controls them. The fruit of the Galactic Federation's twisted project.
Yes. So why did you shoot me?
You can't destroy these Metroids.
do you mean?
Sector Zero Metroids most likely can't be frozen.
What are you talking about?
There's a strong likelihood that the Metroid's mortal weakness, the vulnerability to cold, has been overcome through genetic manipulation. And if that's true, there's no way you can destroy them.
But that baby earlier, the infant Metroid, you were able to freeze it.
True. My guess is that it was because it was still in a larval stage. But who can say? One thing's for certain. They're definitely propagating Metroids. Developing bioweapons with an obvious and fatal flaw would be suicide. It's hard to imagine the military mass-producing defective weapons. Then again, none of this makes sense. Metroids are lethal. Their extinction was a wise decision. And now, since no one has the technology to defeat them, they cannot be allowed to exist.
Hang on, Adam. First, I need to know why you're credited as the creator of the Metroid Military Program Report.
I received the request to write the report from Galactic Federation headquarters. In that report, I outlined the potential dangers of such a program and explained categorically why it shouldn't be attempted. HQ listened, but a small group within the Federation co-opted my report for its own purposes. Samus, you'll be fully recovered soon. I have several missions for you. This facility appears to be on an intercept course with Galactic Federation HQ. If what Madeline Bergman said is correct, there's a distinct possibility that this is the start of an attack by MB against the Federation. One way or another, some sort of attack is clearly imminent. You have to find a way to divert the ship off its intercept course. I've located a survivor in room MW, toward the rear of the Bioweapon Research Center. Whoever it is will be a key witness. Secure the survivor's safety. And defeat Ridley. He's as much of a threat as the Metroids. And one last word of warning. Madeline Bergman is no ally.
Hold on, Adam. What are you planning to do with the Metroids here in Sector Zero?
Leave it to me. I'll deal with this place.
You have a plan for dealing with Metroids that can't be frozen?
Sector Zero has a self-destruct protocol. If the sector receives a significant amount of damage, the unit is programmed to detach and self-destruct. A powerful explosion will eliminate the Metroids and MB without leaving a trace.
Don't you dare, Adam. Let me go in. I'm the only one who has a shot against the Metroids. We have to take the chance. Please, Adam. You have to trust me. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Samus, I wish I could battle Ridley, but I can't. Unlike you, I'm no galactic savior. I'm merely human. But I can save you. You should be completely healed soon. There isn't much time. We both need to get started on our missions. I'm sorry for getting a little rough with you. Good luck, Samus.
Wait! Adam! Wait! Adam! Please wait!
No objections. Right, lady?
Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency.
Adam vanished. My best friend. The person who understood me best. The closest thing to a father I had. Thoughts swirled through my head. I couldn't come to grips with what had happened. Such a cruel way to say goodbye. I was the only one who witnessed Adam's last moment, and though it shook me, I was calmer than I usually am. I think Adam granted me that Eye of the Storm clarity, his final gift to me. There was no time for me to grieve his death, but there was time for me to say, Adam, thank you. Leave the rest to me.
Anything else with that, Lauren?
No, I've been keeping an eye on it. Nothing else.
Bad for him.
Great, now you're just authorizing things yourself. Just go!
That's the third thing I did. I did that with the gravity suit as well.
I know.
He's gone himself.
Save up for...
Yeah, I'll save. I'm always curious where I can go with the speed booster when I can. Yeah, like you said, like she was doing perfectly fine during the live action parts of the sequence, but once it went back into her head, she was dry again.
Yeah.
Like that would have been like fine if she like just picked up the pace a little bit. No, nothing there. Our friend. It's really cool when it just bounced off successfully. Yeah. Oh. We're ready for another nightmare.
Hooray! Okay, let me get your beautiful smiling face now.
Now something will probably happen when I shoot you in the face.
I was just resting my eyes.
That was a waste of time on my behalf. I wasted time. That's what I'm going for. And ow. Stop doing that. What just happened? Oh, that happened.
Is he done now?
His eyes are closed this time. Seems to be almost the exact same spot though. Yep. Eyes are mostly closed. Maybe a couple half open. That'll save. I figured the death of Nightmare would stop this area from having the gravity effects. Ooh. That's still worthwhile though. There we go. Oh, there's a hole. That's a very important thing to realize.
When did you want to take a break?
Ah, doesn't matter to me. But first, recovery tank. Hello, sir. I found the puppet show.
I know. I know.
And then they went there, and then they went there. It was chaos. He's immune to super missiles, but not plasma. From mini boss to fodder, love when that happens. They're stuck on the ceiling. Laura?
What?
I'm hearing something coming in from your direction.
Oh, it got unmuted somehow.
Ah. Okay. I'm going back to the sector, but I want the glowy things. I want the glowy things. I'll get the glowy things later. Oh. Ah. this time. It's probably a good spot to pause for a bit. Alright. We'll be right back. Now for an intentional use of music. music is off. I'm gonna do that twice in the same stream. Although apparently I will wake the dog up and get her all hyper.
Are we back on?
We are back on.
Hi.
Greetings!
We are back.
Come here, Ruby.
Ruby is awake and will hopefully not make too much noise. In fact, I think she's about to fall asleep again.
Yep, Ruby, our pupper. Our sleepy pupper.
Inconsistent. Hello. Alright, she is really, really aggressively itching.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
Like I said, she needs a bath.
She does.
I need to give her a bath.
Really? Sector 1 again?
This elevator is bound for sector 1.
Bioweapon Research Center. Not a third boss in that little glass chamber. At least not yet. Oh, Beamer's in my way.
Ruby, come here. Come here, Ruby. Come here. Come here. This doesn't work if you're over there. Trying to get to my dog to come to me, and she's just coming right out of my reach. Come here. I can't reach you over there.
That is an annoying death sound that I did not notice until just now. You old, I see you want to pet me.
This is a
I'm gonna
long
lie down in the opposite direction from where you are. And then activate story. As all dogs do. nothing to worry about. Alright, I've never seen her do the leg kicking thing. That is an awful itch she has, and I'm going the wrong way. Yes, this is an entirely new area, I think.
James.
I've completely lost track of who's where.
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
Characters?
Yeah, so who's still alive? As far as we know.
Keiji Misawa and me. Nope, that's Madeline Bergman.
Yeah, that's not you. Per se.
It's her.
Ridley.
It's just napping.
What could have happened?
Should recognize it by now. Shoot it. I shot it.
Just to make sure.
Guess I went the wrong way.
Bless you.
Bless you. I am curious if this is even possible to make a straight line. Apparently not. Try it this way. Or not, because I just cannot hold the controller straight. That was pretty decisive. What the heck? Maybe I have not sufficiently examined Ridley.
You've not killed him enough.
Is there anything else in the room to examine? Blast him with a missile.
I unfortunately have very little control over that. If it's not meant to be shot with a missile, I can't shoot it with a missile. Like, all I do is have to look at it and hit A. And that does nothing.
That's a hole.
That's a hole I can't do anything with. I'm gonna say I'm missing something in this hallway. Like, probably that glowing spot up there. That's what I'm missing.
That might be it.
Oh, good. The Ringos.
Why did we do that?
Yeah, these things... I want to say their name is Rinka. Like, these are Rinkas, I think. And they are usually guarding Mother Brain in Metroid 1 and Super Metroid.
Great.
Thank you.
Hold up.
It's mandatory anyway. Doesn't look like I can speed boost anywhere anyway. No. Neighbors. Do not mind the neighbors. Especially do not mind them every time they leave their house. Apartment, whatever.
And they're getting home early today.
I reached room MW. The main wing. That's an energy tank. I want it. I think it's an energy tank. once more, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Only this time, I'm not allowed to leave. I was gonna say I can't tell if that's going in, but it's definitely going in. I have the wave beam. Here we go.
No. 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 No, you got it wrong. Stay away. Stay away. You have to calm down. Metroid eggs. It can't be.
Oh. Mr. Switicus wants to know how our snack break was.
Delicious.
Good. I got a ginger ale.
Pumpkin yogurt covered pretzels.
Interesting.
I just had some Reese's.
This is this is a Queen Metroid.
Oh, great. I don't think it was supposed to be here.
Alright, this is getting annoying.
He says that your snack sounded good. I'm assuming he's referring to your snack, Jordan. Yours was the most interesting.
Ah. Where is he? She. Oh, I have a spin attack. Why don't I try that? All this for Adam died in vain.
Great.
Am I actually supposed to be fighting this thing? Killed me. Kinda almost got the concentration up. Also, we will never again hear, Samus, are you okay? Samus! Alright, so I can shoot them.
Just would have found their brownies and finished them, and they were tasty.
Nice.
Delicious.
I don't think I've had an actual brownie in a long time.
I definitely haven't had one in a long time.
You can't eat them.
Not traditional ones
Not
anyway.
traditional though.
I think we tried making one that you could eat before, and it just kind of was like fudge.
Actually, that wasn't the worst thing in the world.
No.
Yes. I defeated the bog standard Metroids. Alright, I cannot dodge through the fire. very bad time. Nope, I'm good. Yes, yes. That was not enough. Yes.
Bam!
No.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Fix that. Fix
No,
that
no.
quickly. No. Yes, ram your head into a wall.
Yeah. Yes. Take it.
Oh.
Yes.
This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds. This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds. Emergency brakes engaged. Brace for impact. Warning. Emergency brakes engaged. Brace for impact.
Why does this space station have a countdown for reaching galactic orbit? Like, why is it programmed to do that?
And then it hits the brakes. I don't know, but we got other issues at the moment.
I mean, I understand why it's telling you to brace for impact when the emergency brakes are activated. I do not understand why it cares enough about getting into galactic orbit to actually give you a countdown for it.
My health is going down really quickly.
Maybe don't get eaten.
I didn't even see you die.
He went in the thing and got eaten.
All I know is you were just like, my health's going down very quickly, and then game over screen happens.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay, how do you attack it from the inside?
Get eaten. And to get eaten without dying?
How do you, can you stand, can you come out of the ball in there?
I don't think so. Be a good time to be able to use a power bomb.
Dead have no freaking clue.
I remember this being a problem the first time around as well. And I think I've read about it being a problem as well. I don't know why I hit start. I haven't looked at it yet.
Ah, Varian, Adagio emailed me with birthday gift ideas for you. I already got your birthday present.
What? Now I'm gonna do a quick tea order by next week because I got 5% off for my birthday.
Nice.
So.
That. That. I'm sorry, Samus does not do that.
Hmm?
So you're not supposed to get eaten?
To avoid this attack, Samus grapples into the Queen's mouth, down her esophagus, and into Queen's membrane. Samus then allows herself to use the power bombs.
Allows
What?
herself? How? How do you...
Okay, it doesn't tell you, it just is available.
Wow.
It's just, hey, you can use these.
And you have to draw on your
I'm gonna figure that out
memory.
quick before you get eaten.
You have to draw from your memory of using it exactly once in the tutorial.
Yeah, this is the time we're gonna change the formula, right? When you're in the middle of the worst possible spot you could possibly be in.
Where the heck's she going?
Away from the Queen Metroid debris. No.
Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Stay away from me.
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus. I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety. May I come closer?
Technically didn't say so.
What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations. My name is Madeline Bergman.
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline Bergman. What's going on here?
What you met was MB. She's an android. She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness as well.
What?
The Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me. The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me. It had to be Madeline Bergman.
MB was the artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control Space Pirate Special Forces. Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure after Mother Brain. At that time, MB didn't have a human form. Before long, we started to see the viability of creating Metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
But why?
Because we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing. With that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
I remember the baby hatching before my eyes. When it attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, that was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop with MB. They found the perfect means of control and started propagating Metroids in Sector 0. At the same time, they were conducting genetic manipulation experiments to create unfreezable Metroids. Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature. They wanted to preserve her as a control specimen, so they had left her genes unaltered. The fact that she'd grow into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted. Only special infants had the genetic coding to become queens.
Once our MB was in a human form, she excelled. As an interface between us and them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial intelligence.
Her confidence was unwavering, and her ability to learn was greater than we'd expected. But then she developed emotions, then a nascent sense of herself. She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict ours. It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve as a result of self-analysis. However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions. It's possible that her interactions with the Metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.
A human-like existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this, but in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
On the day we were going to alter MB's program, right before my eyes, I watched her being restrained.
Stop! What are you doing to her? These orders are from above. Take her away.
Wait!
She reached out to me and asked me for help, but there was nothing I could do.
What's happening?
My presence that day caused a disturbing reaction in her. She was fixated on me.
Madeline had taken to calling MB Melissa. She took the initials MB and told the AI they stood for Melissa Bergman.
It looks great on you.
MB liked that name. It made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter. Once she felt abandoned and hunted by that same Madeline, MB telepathically commanded the special forces to revolt. The facility fell into complete chaos and suffered widespread damage.
MB was trying to get revenge on the Federation Army. And on us. It's possible all humans have become the target of her hatred.
With the space pirates under her control, she was able to propagate the Metroids in Sector 0, even creating a Queen Metroid. She was well armed and planning her attack on the Galactic Federation. But Adam and I crushed her plan completely. And now, who could guess where she was and what she planned next?
She's backed into a corner. And her hatred is entirely focused on you and me right now. MB! Wait, MB, calm down. Please listen.
Madeline, step back!
We were wrong. It's all over.
Madeline!
I was not wrong. The humans were foolish, and I was forced to bring judgment on them. And yet, because of you, I failed. You must understand the weight of your crime. You must pay the price for what you've done.
Please, MB. We have to get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
It's okay now. I won't ever fail you again. I promise. I'm so sorry. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, it looks great on you. That's your name.
to me!
That's lovely news.
I'm gonna die. Ooh, there's one here. Great.
Long cutscene that within seconds of it ended.
Yay, it starts you right there.
Ready to die again. Oh, these things do not die.
Well, that's not good.
I can't charge in this mode. Wonderful. There we go. I aimed at Melissa.
Fire!
Stop! Don't move!
Melissa!
Hey, are you okay? Hey, man down over there too! I'm getting you out of here.
So, Miss Aaron, I heard what happened. You performed admirably. You can leave the rest to us.
Madeline!
Wait, Aaron. Unfortunate what happened to Commander Malkovich. And to think that his entire unit was annihilated. Truly a tragic day. Would you agree, Aaron? Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness. With your predilection for transporting illegal cargo like infant Metroids, I must ask that you restrict your... Time for the lady to go home. Someone escort her.
Yes, sir. Time for us to go. Come on, princess.
I knew he wasn't dead.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic Federation Platoon 7. I need to secure the safety of any survivors, Commander Malkovich's orders, and the purpose of this mission.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation. Of course.
What do you mean, the chairman?
But man, you guys made it here quick. I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines, we might have missed each other. Crazy. Crazy how something good can come out of something bad. Whoa, didn't mean to wake her. Guess I ought to be quiet.
Anthony was trying to be courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep. She needed the rest. She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic Federation headquarters. For herself. And for Melissa.
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
Anthony sighed as he muttered to himself. What would have happened if we hadn't been called there? Might the furious MB have attacked the Galactic Federation and brought about its utter destruction? Melissa wasn't insane, no. One day, a consciousness simply bloomed within her. And those that caused it to bloom, the humans, called it insanity. I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep. The selfish conceits of humans drove MB to violence. It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart. Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited. But MB could not complete her mission. As Melissa, she was defeated. With their one vulnerability overcome, the Metroids were indestructible. If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them. I can't imagine what would have happened if Adam hadn't recognized the looming danger. But the cost was far too great. Why did Adam have to pay with his life? For me, I couldn't believe he was dead. For the first time, I questioned his choice.
No objections, right, lady?
I heard Adam's voice in my head. And and I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision. Just as he had so many years ago. In that moment, I swore not to grieve his death. And for the first time, I gave him a thumbs up, just in case he was watching over me. His amused expression looked as though he wanted to say something. His face and atoms swirled together. That last smile as Adam drifted away.
So apparently this is the end of the game that we got to.
That game was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be.
It is a bit of a short game. I also did not go out of the way for collectibles once I had the ability to do so. I'm thinking, because like I said before, there is an optional boss. I think next stream will be just going around collecting all the collectibles. Probably following a walkthrough to get through fairly easily.
Question: did they ever answer who the deleter was? Did I miss that part?
Yeah,
I do not think they officially answered it,
just
but
left the person who wasn't X'd off on your list.
I believe that was it.
What the hell happened to him?
I believe Melissa shot him. Or MB, whatever you want to call her.
When did that happen?
When Samus told Melissa, stay right where you are, we left, and the person that was watching our conversation from afar entered, and all you see
Oh, you're
is
talking
his
about that part.
that part.
Yeah, that was definitely not explicit.
No. I mean, we got this far, and there's nothing that's really explicit about that anyway. It's the best I think we can get out of it. I wonder if they included the fact that, like, I wonder if they were aware of the fact. I don't know how to phrase this. I wonder if it is canon that the original Mother Brain was an artificial intelligence created by the Shozo. Because it's not really specifically said anywhere. It might be in like some comic, but when you go into comics, it's hard to tell where canon really is.
So are you going to be able to get a whole stream out of what you still want to do?
Yes, maybe two.
And you want to start it now because you still have like 20 minutes.
What time are we ending?
We normally had a 10 on Wednesdays.
They had a decent
We ended 11 on Fridays.
Is that good?
10 is good. I'm not a good math, so I'm gonna go to bed at 10.
Well, I was wrong about KG. KG was not the leader. He was the guy that was frozen and thrown into lava, which Samus never saw, so it never got X'd off. It was James Pierce, the last guy we saw.
Okay.
Who was, again, killed by MB. Face trauma.
Oh, the one we saw right before you actually checked your who's dead list?
Right. I don't think I ever put that together even before. I think beforehand I made the same assumption. The only one not checked off must be the killer.
Yeah, I mean, I lost track of who was who a long while ago, so...
Well, the game never actually says who it was.
Yeah,
it just kind of leads to... And the problem is they never really define the character very well, except for the ones that you're supposed to be emotionally attached to.
Yeah.
So there's no way you can follow who died and who the leader's going to be.
I'm amused that Anthony's survival had nothing to do with those extra beams.
Her reaction to him falling makes no sense to me. I get that in like logically there was nowhere for him to go, but the average person, if someone that they really care about just fell to their death, the moment that they can, they're going to run and look down.
I forget, was that before or after the battle?
What?
Was that before or after the Ridley battle?
In the middle of it.
I can see that. She had Ridley deal with.
Well, yeah, but after Ridley dies, the moment...
likely be carried out in the next day or two. I'm heading toward the bottle ship now. I'm going to rescue something that was left there. Something that can't be replaced.
Is the game not over?
Officially, like, the plot is over. I'm literally going to retrieve an item and come back.
That's how you get to the additional boss.
And anything that had power bombs behind it. Anything that was blocked by having power bomb doors.
Oh yeah, because you learned that very late in the game and you were not able to actually explore with it.
Correct. Let's beat the stairs! Everyone dies. I should kill everything, make sure. Okay. Oh, there was something in that first room. And something here. Really? I just threaded the needle. Balls are not good at rolling upstairs. But Samus makes it work. Are you?
Do you just have complete access now?
Apparently not.
I was wondering if you can just do all the stuff that you said you wanted to do now.
I believe so. Like, I believe the actual point is so you can 100% the game. With a nice little mission to go behind it. And also the optional boss. Great. Well, I know it's a missile tank. How do I get to it? Oh, I'm gonna leave that one for later. Well, that is a good question. No, it does not just show me all the map area. Because whatever that is not on my map. I don't know where this one is.
So is there like a counter on the menu that tells you like what percent of the game you have?
There might be somewhere. Oh yeah. Well.
I guess for each sector?
Correct.
Item collection 50%.
There it is, yeah. KG's fine somewhere.
He's listed as missing.
Mm-hmm.
Because now she knows that he didn't make it out. Especially because the one guy at the end was like, everybody got slaughtered. And she's just like, wait, I didn't have this guy marked off. What happened to him?
Alright, this is bugging me.
What are you trying to do?
At the top right, you see that glowing ball? That is where the item is in this room.
Ah, okay. I guess I'm on the map.
Yep.
There's some broken pipe right there. What does that do?
Right here?
No. Over. Right there.
Here?
Yes. I thought it was a bit too much of a coincidence that was lined up perfectly with the item you're trying to get. That looks like a trap door that apparently doesn't exist.
Might exist somewhere.
See, they put the items on the map just to drive you crazy.
Oh, absolutely. And I can't blame them for that one, is it?
Good job.
I wonder how long that's been available. Really? Well, these are the guys guarding it. Probably quite a while. Failing to climb something made easier to climb than usual.
I'm sure that was faster.
100%. I was already in there. They hit something in the women's bathroom this time. In this game.
It's like, let's not go in there.
Got an item from in here. Oh, wait, there is something back here. Literally, the doorway has an item. That's not getting me anywhere. Grumble. Yeah?
Did you do the ball one up there?
There's a different item for this one.
Ah.
Actually, no, this is just a straight up storyline thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember it. I just saw it, I was like, ball.
This one I should be able to do perfectly fine. Well, you know. All I needed was an item that shoots through walls. Excel charge! That would have been useful towards the end. Seems like a pretty good place to stop.
Probably a good idea. We have like 5 minutes.
Actually, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Should I just get the stuff off stream? That's probably a better thing, and just next stream will just be the optional boss and the little bit of extra slot that they have.
Keep in mind you're trying to take up 3 hours for a stream.
I don't remember how much of the boss is. It's not going to be that long.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's up to you, but I don't see any reason why you wouldn't just do it on stream. I mean, you wanted to show it off anyway.
Sort of. I did get a bunch of items in the first place because I had to replay on normal. So there's a bunch of items that won't be shown off in the series regardless.
It's your choice.
Yeah, I
just
think
make sure you have a plan for if it doesn't take 3 hours to do whatever you want to do.
That's fair. Alright. But that will be it for now. So long.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.